Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, today we're going to be taking a look at some new dice from Steve Jackson Games, specifically the Skull D6 and the Dragon D6. Now, they have many varieties. They have meeple dice, they have cat dice, they have all kinds of dice. I am living for the fact that they are all about coming out with these new dice. And when I saw skulls and I saw dragons, I said, okay, I'm gonna need these. All right, so first of all, let's take a look at the packaging. Skull D6 dice set. I believe the skull is on the 6. As you can see, it is engraved, I guess would be the term. So it is recessed and painted. So it's not one of those like a screen print skull. You can see the depth to it. That means it's going to last. It's not just going to rub off like a screen print would. And some very attractive color combinations. You know, you have it's orange and white. You have this blue and yellow, which I actually love. This poisonous looking green and yellow. And then probably my favorite is kind of the gunmetal marbling to it almost. Actually, I think all of these have somewhat of kind of a marbling to them with the gray or blackish and white. So absolutely love those. And the exact same color combinations on the dragon dice. And yes, we are going to crack these open in just a sec. Love the dragon motif on these. That looks so freaking cool. And again, as you can see, that there is some depth to it. So again, absolutely love it. They went full on quality with these. Retail was $9, $8.95 at my friendly local game store. I had a little bit of a discount, which is cool. So that's fantastic. And I love that they do this. They are all about calling out like the printings and the edition. So this is the first edition, first printing. It almost makes you not even want to crack them open with that kind of disclaimer on there, but that's fantastic because they know, you go all the way back to the fantasy trip stuff that they're reprinting now. Back in the day, getting a first edition melee or wizard. But anyway, I digress. How cool is that? Has a little description on the back of both of these about the crypts and skulls and caves and dragons. But anyway, let's dive right in. Now, I have some scissors here because honestly, I'm not sure how to get this open because these are really well packaged. Instead of a clamshell where you typically would peel the plastic up off the cardboard, it's like 2 pieces of cardboard glued together and the plastic goes up underneath that first layer of cardboard. So we're just gonna, I guess, try to just cut into it and see how successful we are doing that. I think we're getting it. All right, fantastic. I'm not sure exactly how big these dice are. I think they are the standard 16 mil, but don't quote me on that. These just look like standard size D6. So you got the kind of the War Gamers 12 millimeter smaller dice, and then the standard 16 mil is what I think these are. How cool are these? Let's roll them up. Oh my gosh, these are awesome. So you have a pair of each color, obviously. Each pack comes with 2 of each color and 4 different colors. So you have a total of 8 dice. So, at a retail price of $9, it is about $1 and change per die, which sounds a little pricey, but if you do get a bit of a discount, that doesn't seem too bad. And but they're just fantastic feeling dice, and you can see maybe better here how that skull looks. Yep, that's freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, no! I was wrong. The skull is on the 1, which makes sense, if you typically, some games you want to roll low, but I think most games you want to roll high because there's the 6 and there's the 1. So you do not want to see the skulls in most cases when you are rolling these dice. Anyway, I could roll these dice forever, but let's crack open the dragon ones next. And I think that must be the same over here as well, right? Are the dragons on the 1? You know, it was funny. I was watching some videos the other day, as I typically do on YouTube, and someone was talking about, you know, for conventions, a lot of times they'll have custom dice, and some conventions will put their logo on the one, and it will really make you, you know, start to dislike seeing the convention name come up on your dice. You'll start to subconsciously hate the convention because you keep seeing, whenever you see their logo, it means you've rolled poorly. So I thought that was pretty funny. And yes, the dragons are once again on the one. So you actually do not, in most cases, want to roll the one either. But look how freaking awesome those look. I mean, I love this. Oh my gosh, this blue and yellow. Holy cow. I love all 4 different colors of these, to be quite frank. So there are all of the dice, dragon dice and skull dice. And if you know anything about me, you can't just have one set of these. So we went with 6 sets of the skull dice, 6 sets of the dragon dice. Why? Because I wanted 6 die. I wanted a set of 12 of each color. And they don't sell the individual colors separately, so you have to get them in these packs. So if I want 12 of these, you know, gray and white marbled dragon dice, well, I had to pick up 6 sets. Because I'm going to obviously want to use these in a lot of games where I'm rolling handfuls of dice. So it absolutely made sense to do that. Yeah, just look at it. It's freaking awesome. Okay, anyway, folks, that is going to be it. Check these out at your friendly local game store. If you don't have one, check them out online. And I absolutely love them. Steve Jackson is killing it in the dice game. No pun intended. All right, folks, thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And until next time.